Hey everybody, I'm Axel Grave, back with more reactions with the next. As always, remember to support the original content creator by using the links on screen and in the description below. If you'd like to support our channel, use the info at the end of this video to like, comment, subscribe, follow, join our Discord, or become a patron at patreon.com/3D. Thanks for listening to my boring spiel, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Axel Grave, and I'm back with more reactions with the next. Super excited to continue on our Jujutsu Kaisen journey, I guess you could say. And I don't know, man. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be episode 21. I want to see how they do episodes that are not super action packed, because basically, with maybe one or two exceptions, every episode so far has been. And that's. While some people really like that, I guess, you know, the action junkies are going to clamber all over it. I watch stories for stories, right? Like, if I wanted to watch fights, I'd watch a fight. And just a fight. You don't have to have a story to have a good fight. You just have two characters beating the shit out of each other. Having said that, I do think Jujutsu Kaisen's story finally kicked up for me back in episode 12, so I'm excited to see it go into, like, its next kind of phase. There are still some issues that I have with it, but I mean, for now, it seems like it's at least got potential merits on a lot of sides. So I'm excited to see where it goes. It's a little rough because I'm used to reading manga before watching anime and knowing what's going to happen, and waiting instead of reading ahead in the manga is killing me. I might do so with Spider if I decide to start the series again to like get myself back on it, but so far it's a no-go. Anyway, this is episode 21, Jujutsu Kaisen, which I think is like baseball. I have no idea what it means. Remember to support the original content creators, both on Ingen's Barrier. Used his soul to find it, I'm guessing. Immortality. But not eternal youth. 3 second grade sorcerers, 1 semi-first grade sorcerer, 5 assistant supervisors, and 2 cursed storehouse guards are all... Yeah, they died, right? I'm guessing they died. I'm not gonna lie, I might just keep watching for him more than anything. Like, it got better at 12 before he even showed up, but... I didn't go to your middle school, leave me alone. And now I feel ashamed. Jesus Christ, she was done. And her sword's broken. Oh, fuck no. Probably. A lot happened and some people died. But want to continue the event? Goddamn Toto. Ugh. Good point. No one cares how they get the baseball stuff there. That's not really that plot. That important to the plot is not something that really matters. I can write my own name now. I poop a lot the next day. What the f are these little things on the bottom? Won the middle school nationals with Itadori, but he denies his. What the fuck? He just lives in his own fucking world. Really hates you. Yeah, they do. Do something about Gojo first. Yeah, like I have a choice with that. Yeah, so at first I had read this, a lot of people were complaining that it's super fillery, and the second half absolutely is. The baseball thing, you can say what you want, even if it's in the manga, that doesn't mean it's not filler. Like, you're missing the point of what even the word filler means, right? What is filler? Filler is to fill in. It has no substance, right? And so the most substance from the baseball part is the little tags under them. That's the most substance, and maybe the camaraderie between Toto and Itadori, but realistically to the story, it doesn't matter, right? Like, that second half you could have cut off from
from after this section, right, where he's talking with him in bed, that's still character development, where he's like, I'm gonna be better in the future, we're both gonna get stronger. There is no right answer to like our questions from before, but that's okay because we'll find our own answers and like, you know, make our own choices. That's really good. That's still good. And there was still some excellent story writing as far as consistency in the second part. Not having a Mechamaru body and having to be the pitching machine, excellent consistency. The finger scene with the curses from before where they're explaining what they were doing in the meantime, while it was a bit drawn out, I think maybe could have been a little more expedited. I do think that it was important and I enjoyed it. I don't think that was filler, right? That was just good old-fashioned world building, and it was important. It's nice. We got to see some new characters on both sides, etc. I enjoyed it. This episode I was worried about because, like I said, people were like, "Oh, filler is not going to be good," and I have problems with filler. This is not filler. This is at best mixed filler light being filler in the manga. I call that canon filler or gunpowder. So this would be a little bit of substance and a little bit of gunpowder, which is fine. The other thing being, I think people need to stop and remember that filler is not just bad just cause. There are good filler episodes, there are good filler arcs, there are good fillers. They exist. You might not like it, but even if they have no impact on the story, does not necessarily mean that they are bad, right? What they are and why we don't enjoy seeing them week to week is they are a break in the story that we are waiting for, right? Often we are, that is why the complaints get made about these things is like week to week fillers don't help, right? Because not only is it, all right, especially if it's more than one episode, is it breaking up the main story that you're waiting to learn more about, it can take several weeks and you are anticipating knowing it's going to be unimportant. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, right? There are a couple good filler arcs in Bleach, a couple good filler arcs in Naruto, one or two max, right? And honestly, I don't think a filler should take up a whole arc. I think the longest filler should ever be is like 5 to 10 episodes. One Piece does a really good job at that, although its general pacing is not great, right? There's a lot of in-episode filler is what I would call it. It is not filler. Nah, it's filler. It's in-episode filler. It's canon, but it's in-episode filler for sure. With that said, I am super enjoying Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't wait to see it evolve and go forward next week. I was even thinking of doing the special episode, but I don't think we have time. We're going to go ahead and just rock out some WandaVision. It's supposed to be the last episode, and we're supposed to do that for patrons. We're not going to do that live because that's a patron exclusive series. 100%, not just the live thing. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I've really been enjoying Jujutsu Kaisen. I was a little skeptical at first because it had been part of that big hype train, and you guys know how I feel about hype trains. But it's pulling through. It's showing its stuff and obviously doing well. I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are as well. Remember to support the original content creators on Crunchyroll, on Shonen Jump stuff, Viz Mega, wherever they sell this. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Reactions with an X, Jujutsu Kaisen.
If you enjoyed watching and want to support the channel, remember to attack that like button, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, or join our Discord using the link on screen or in the description below so that you can get daily updates on all of our uploads and live streams. We know we're not perfect and we can always improve, so please visit our Discord or comment below with a critique or a compliment to let us know how we can improve ourselves. Finally, if you're just starting for more content, you can become an honorary member of 3D Productions at patreon.com/3D and get exclusive access for as low as $1 a month. This will also give you early access to all of our online content, including comics, gaming, music, and of course more of these reactions. Even if you're not able to do any of this, it means the world to me that you would sit down and watch my video all the way through to the end. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I'm Axel Grave, and I hope to see you next time for more Reactions with an X.